welcome back to Talking in Baltimore, or you know you missed us. So I'm your host, Kate Slate.
I'm Doma.
This is Doma. This is the show where we talk about topics that pretty much don't have very much relevance, but have relevance to us. But anyway, as always, I got my Corona here, but I gotta tell you, last time I was talking a little bit about Natty Boh, and I realized that I haven't actually drank Natty Boh before. So I'm going to try out some Natty Boh on the show just to see if I really like it. That way, if I don't like it, then I have reason to crack on it. You know what I mean? Anyway, the thing about it is that I had to go to a liquor store to pick up my Natty Boh. Now, the thing is in Maryland is you can only buy liquor in a liquor store. And when I say liquor, that's anything with alcohol in it, because you cannot buy beer in a grocery store. You cannot buy beer in a convenience store, unless, of course, they have a license, but that's only limited to certain 7-Elevens and places in Glen Burnie, but we live in northeast Baltimore, and you can't buy alcohol anywhere in a grocery store, because that would probably be disastrous, wouldn't it, Doma?
Most probably would be. They would tell you, unless you said up there, you go and you really go into the bad part of Baltimore, really bad part.
Yeah.
But I'm not even going to all that.
You see, the thing is that when I lived up in Maine, you could buy alcohol in a grocery store, and you could buy alcohol in a convenience store. So, and they didn't have blue laws in Maine like they do in Maryland. I mean, that's something else. In Maryland, you cannot buy alcohol on a Sunday unless you go into a bar. Okay, that's why a lot of bars have packaged goods for the drunks that can't hold on and
strip joint.
Or strip joints. So basically, to pick up my Natty Boh, I had to go to a liquor store. Now, the liquor store that I went to was called Lime Tree Liquors. Okay, so last time I'm picking up some Corona, so I'm thinking I'm going to be able to get a friggin' lime with it. Well, despite the fact that this place is called Lime Tree Liquors and they have the little glowing sign, you cannot buy a lime in there to save your life. So I had to actually go next door to the grocery store to get it. So I go into Lime Tree Liquors, and first of all, okay, to get a bottle of Natty Boh, I'd either buy a whole 6-pack or a 40. Okay? So I hope I like this, and I don't think I will. I had to get this in a 40.
The heat of the action, in the saddle dance, the hold and swing, in the meeting of mind, down in the streets of shame, in the writing of names on gold to
That has got to be that is like the worst stuff ever.
Sunday.